Cleopatra. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, was a woman of great intellect, beauty, and political cunning. Born in 69 BCE, Cleopatra ascended to the throne at the age of 18. She ruled Egypt with a strong hand, forging political alliances and engaging in strategic relationships to protect her kingdom's interests. Cleopatra is perhaps best known for her romantic relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her alliance with Julius Caesar helped her maintain control over Egypt, while her relationship with Mark Antony further solidified her power. However, their defeat in the Battle of Actium against Octavian, later known as Augustus Caesar, marked the end of Cleopatra's reign. Marie Curie. Marie Curie, born in 1867, was a pioneering scientist and the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. She made groundbreaking discoveries in the field of radioactivity alongside her husband Pierre Curie. Together, they discovered the elements polonium and radium. Marie Curie's work revolutionized the understanding of radioactivity and its applications in medicine and technology. Despite facing discrimination as a woman in the scientific community, she persevered and became the first person to win Nobel Prizes in two different scientific fields, physics and chemistry. Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was an African-American civil rights activist who played a pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott, which began on December 1, 1955. Her refusal to give up her seat to a white passenger on a segregated bus sparked a wave of protests and became a symbol of the modern civil rights movement. Parks' act of defiance and the subsequent boycott of the Montgomery bus system lasted for 381 days, leading to a Supreme Court ruling that declared segregation on buses unconstitutional. Rosa Parks' bravery and commitment to justice inspired millions and helped propel the civil rights movement forward. Valentina Tereshkova. This Russian cosmonaut was the first woman to travel into space. She was selected out of more than 400 applicants to pilot Vostok 6 on June 16, 1963. She spent almost 3 days in space and orbited Earth 48 times. Valentina's journey into space captivated the world and broke barriers for women in the field of space exploration. Her bravery and determination inspired countless others to dream big and reach for the stars. Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart, born in 1897, was a trailblazing aviator who shattered gender barriers in the field of aviation. She became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean in 1932, opening up new possibilities for female pilots. Earhart set numerous aviation records throughout her career, inspiring women around the world to pursue their dreams and challenge societal norms. Tragically, she disappeared in 1937 during an attempt to circumnavigate the globe. But her legacy as a fearless and determined pilot lives on. Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai, born in 1997, is a Pakistani activist and the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. She gained international recognition for her advocacy of girls' education in her hometown of Mingora, Swat Valley, in northwest Pakistan. In 2012, Malala was targeted by the Taliban and shot in the head while returning home from school. Surviving the attack, she became a global symbol of the fight for girls' education and women's rights. Malala continues to campaign for education and equality through her Malala Fund, empowering girls around the world to pursue education and overcome adversity. Jane Austen. Jane Austen, born in 1775, was an English novelist known for her wit, social commentary, and insightful portrayals of women's lives in the 19th century. Her novels, including Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, and Emma, have become literary classics. Austen's works delved into the social norms and expectations placed upon women during her time, highlighting their limited options and the importance of love, independence, and self-expression. Her keen observations of human nature and her timeless storytelling continue to captivate readers worldwide. Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc, born in 1412, was a remarkable figure in medieval history. As a teenager, she played a pivotal role in the 100 Years' War between France and England. Inspired by visions, Joan believed she was chosen by God to lead the French army to victory against the English. Under Joan's leadership, the French won several significant battles, including the Siege of Orleans. However, she was eventually captured by the English, put on trial for heresy, and executed at the age of 19. Joan of Arc's bravery, unwavering faith, and military acumen have made her an enduring symbol of courage and resilience. Sojourner Truth. Sojourner Truth, born into slavery in 1797, became an influential abolitionist and women's rights activist. After escaping slavery, she dedicated her life to fighting for the freedom and equality of African Americans and women. One of Truth's most famous speeches, "Ain't I a Woman?", delivered at the 1851 Women's Rights Convention in Ohio, challenged prevailing notions of gender and race. Her powerful words emphasized the strength and resilience of Black women and called for justice and equality for all. Truth's legacy as an advocate for civil rights continues to inspire generations. Wangari Maathai. Wangari Maathai, born in 1940, was a Kenyan environmentalist activist and the first African woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize. She founded the Green Belt Movement, an initiative aimed at combating deforestation, promoting environmental conservation and empowering women through tree planting initiatives.